Thanks for coming to Garage Point Zero, watch my videos where I build stuff and do stuff. Enjoy. Now I have a Noco GCP2. The AC port, it's called. That'll get me into the cab. I'm gonna drill a hole in the side, or the cap. Drill a hole in the side. The only thing I don't like about it is you got a hole right there to let the water out. Well, that hole's technically in the cap. I think I'm just gonna seal it off with some silicone. I'm gonna get a 2-inch hole saw. I'm gonna put it right above my thing right here. And then I'm gonna run it over so I can just plug in here to charge my onboard battery. So I got my hole drilled. 2-inch hole saw for that. I'll show you this. I got a little backer plate since that's only like really thin aluminum, so that way the screws can bite in. And it came with self tappers that are black already, so I'm going to try to use these. Probably end up getting bigger ones. And I am going to take some black silicone that I had. I'm going to put it around there. It comes with a I'll show you. Comes with a rubber gasket, so I'm just going to put a little bit around the inside of this, and then I'm going to fill that hole up too. I don't like that the hole drains into there. Hopefully it seals it good enough. Put a little bit around there. Maybe we'll let that dry like that, and then I'll just cut it down some. So when I plug in, I don't want that to leak into the cap. I like the way this thing's built, but I don't like that idea. And I'm gonna put a little bit around here too, just on the very inside of it. I don't think we need that, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Wipe my hands on something. Now let's try to get this in straight. Come on over. Let me see where Alright, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to drill that hole a little bit bigger. Oh, there you go. As long as you hold it up there high enough, that looks straight. Straight enough. Oh, there we go. That looks straight. Good from the driver's seat. Alright. Got that one started. Hold up a piece of wood. Start another one. Hold a piece of wood. Start another one. There's that. Make sure you don't strip this out. I think we're good. I'll twist it a little bit. There we go. Oh, let's see. Looks tight to me. Oh yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna do this a little bit more. There. A little more on the bottom. There we go. See how that works. That'll work good. I'm trying not to disturb that silicone down there. And it misses it. Let me push down a little bit on that silicone. Alright, now let me show you what I'm going to do on the inside. Now I got these two plugs hanging out in here, which for the most part, let me set you up. For the most part, the air is just going to hang out in there. So you can plug stuff in on the inside. There we go. They're pretty much going to hang out there. One of them, I'm going to get I don't know if I can, I might be able to. I got a piece of conduit down in there that went from side to side. I'm going to fish a 120 volt cord over there since that's where that onboard charger is. I'll get that fished over and I'll show you what I did. Alright, now I got that wire through there. What I like to do with these, go real easy and press down hard at the end. That way you don't splice into the wire. This is extension cord. I cut it off. Picked it up on a job one day because the safety guy threw it away because there's a nick in it. I said, I'll take that. So this is what I like to do. And of course, anytime you do this, you always gotta forget to put the other end on before you do this part. Oh, it makes it a little more difficult. Put this end in there. Like I said, you always gotta forget. That way it makes it a little harder to do. Not that it's that bad, but. So in here, just like a house, 90% of your house wiring is gonna be black, white, and green. These things you gotta cut pretty short. You got black, white, and green. Black is your hot. You should hook it up differently though. Should hook it up green, then white, then black, and you hook everything up. But I already got this black. Well, no, we'll just do it the right way. Do it the proper way. So strip your green. Hook up your green. Green is ground. There's no current or nothing going through there. If there is, it means something else is wrong, which actually is there to protect you. That way there is a place for the current to go instead of through you. White is your neutral. That's your return path for your current, which goes on the silver screw. And then black goes on your brass screw. I'm going to get a regular screwdriver. Then I can tell how tight these actually are. Good, good, and good. And then you pull this up, and there's a certain way that this goes. Most cord caps are like that. There's a little, right there, a little notch in it. So you gotta make sure those notches line up. I'll slide right in. Oh, maybe I missed a notch. Where is the notch? Yeah, right there. That little notch will line up. There it goes. And I like to tighten these by hand because especially with the impact, you'll end up just stripping them out. And then usually I do a little twist, push it up in there. I like tightening this by hand too. Same thing, I don't want to strip it out. And that's how you put a cord cap on an extension cord. So I got another one for the other side. Except the other side is a female. You can tell, male, female. Kind of, well, male. I don't know, maybe we got gender neutral plugs too now. One with the sticky out things, one without the sticky out thing. I don't know what to call them. I'm sure they'll get changed in a couple years. This one will be male, this one will be female. I don't know. So I'll put one on the other side. And this is just going to stay plugged in right here. Mainly to charge my charger, so I can just plug it in with all the doors closed. The onboard charger. I'll get that done and I'll show you it working. And now there it is. So I can plug that in. Goes underneath there. That'll probably just sit right there. That's just to have an extra plug to plug stuff in if I want to charge something. Goes underneath there over to my Noco onboard charger. Down in there. Charging. We're getting it. We're getting close to being done with this build. I'm sure there's always going to be a little bit of dumb stuff to do. So I appreciate you watching. Come back for the next video. Thanks and have a good night. See ya.